A disabled man was going to a job interview when his file suddenly fell on the ground. Another candidate was walking behind him, so the disabled man asked for help picking it up. The candidate picked up the file and asked where he was going. The man replied, "I have an interview at that company." Hearing this, the candidate became angry and said, "You can't even stand properly. How will you handle a company? People like you will never get a job." He crushed the file, threw it on the floor and said, "Don't even show your face at the company." Then he walked away. The disabled man became worried because he couldn't pick up the file himself. Just then, a third candidate ran over and asked, "What happened? Can I help you?" He said, "Please help me." A rude man threw my file on the ground. The kind candidate picked up the file and said, "Don't worry. You already sent your documents as a PDF. You'll still get your interview." She helped him and walked with him to the company. When they arrived, the rude candidate was already there. He refused to let the disabled man sit beside him. The man said, "Please let me sit. I can't stand for long." But the rude candidate replied, "If you can't even support yourself, how will you support this company? You're not qualified for this job." At that moment, the company secretary arrived and took all three candidates to the interview room, where the owner was waiting. The owner welcomed them and asked about their experience. The rude candidate proudly said, "I have a lot of experience, have worked abroad, and always treat people well. This job is perfect for me." The kind candidate said, "I have worked for several large companies, including in New York. I chose this company because its values are based on kindness and humanity." The disabled man said, "I don't have the same degrees as they do, but I believe in this company's values and would like an opportunity to contribute." The rude candidate laughed and said, "You're disabled. You're not fit to work here." The owner became angry and said, "Do you think a disabled person can't work? Can't be a leader? Doesn't have value?" Then she moved her wheelchair back, revealing that she was also disabled. Everyone was shocked. She told the rude candidate, "You are not suitable for this company. Here, kindness and humanity matter more than degrees." Then the disabled man put aside his walking sticks and revealed, "I'm not a candidate. I'm part of the interview team. Outside, I was testing your kindness and compassion." The owner said to the rude candidate, "You failed the test because you showed no humanity or empathy. Please leave." Embarrassed and angry, he walked away. The owner then welcomed the kind candidate and offered her the job. She said, "Thank you very much. A person's true greatness is not in their degree, wealth, or position, but in how they treat others with respect, kindness, and good character." If you think the company owner gave the right test, write yes 3 times in the comments.